Take advantage of the Boxing King Media discount at BYD Sheffield. You can get this amazing car for £269 per month with a £269 deposit. Details in the description.
Hi BYD. Increase volume.
Give me a second to get ready, gotta. I need a moment, get it, set it, woo. I need a minute to just. I'm feeling good, it's getting messy, go.
And the vision, knocking on doors from a distance, getting on down with the vibe.
We took world, we
Look
took,
at this.
we took
Look
world
at
champion.
Look at that ice cream on top of his head. He needs to get rid of that shit. I don't give a shit.
Do you know why he's growing it? He's having an hair transplant. Yeah, he's taking it from his beard and putting it on top of him. I think he's round back here. Come here, turn around back. It's like a Brillo pad.
Junior, I love you. Get rid of that shit, man. I tried to grow mine. My stuff's like that.
Do you know what? Have you,
Every
Junior,
time I go to barbers, it's busy.
have you thought about having an hair transplant or not?
Do it yourself.
You've got plenty on there.
Dom, if I could get you chuck in you here for a minute. Junior, they were sharing some stories from the past, and one of the things they've said is about your kit and the smell it left.
Stinky, his nickname was.
Can you share some stories? Why is that?
Tell him what.
It's a load of bollocks.
He used to train in his gear.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Put it on the radiators, then put it on the next day.
I'll give you.
You.
I'll give you an example. One time when he's boxing Lovemore and in America in Los Angeles, and Howard Eastman's boxing Bernard Hopkins, and Junior been eating these protein bars, what give him tremendous wind.
Yeah.
And
That was terrible.
Howard Eastman walked into the changing room with Robert Kraken, and it smelled like a gas chamber. He turned round and walked back out and went in the changing room next door. That's how bad it was.
It's full of it.
Yeah. Junior, have you got any?
It's never that bad.
I know, but if they're dropping you in it, can you share anything
No,
about
no,
Johnny?
listen.
No.
So this is how weird he was. Whenever we went away to training camp in Gran Canaria, nobody wanted to share with him apart from me. Because I could.
Liar.
No one.
Liar.
So
Listen,
so
if
me and
anyone wants to speak
him and share digs when we went to Gran Canaria training. But what Junior's like, you see most fighters like him, Joe Kawasaki, they were different type of people as fighters, and now they're no longer fighters. They're just relaxed, and it's just like he was probably always in fight mode instead of flight mode, or just that's how it is. You need to get rid of that shit on your head, though.
Listen, don't worry about my barber, man. Barber's coming next week.
Johnny just tells us how underrated is this guy, because nobody wanted to fight him. It's a well-known fact.
We were going to try and beat him up
Okay.
when who did you box your last amateur fight?
Right.
Right. So it was in the Hilton Hotel in Sheffield.
Was it? No, we're outskirts Sheffield.
Yeah. So,
Going out.
yeah. So anyway, he was fighting Ryan. We was all sat there, and he proper mugged Ryan off.
Ryan Rhodes? Or
Yeah,
something?
Ryan Rhodes.
Okay.
And so we wanted to jump him, and Brendan said, "Leave him alone," and because he knew the talent that he had. He said that kid will be world champion, and that was then. And he was just he could fight. Honestly, he could fight. And the thing is, his style was that unorthodox. Remember Kirkland Lang?
Yeah.
People
Sick
like
fighter.
that. Another guy from Nottingham, can't remember his name. But his style was so unorthodox. People couldn't figure him out. Even I knew if we sparred, I had to give him a dig to cool him down, because otherwise he'd catch me. He'd step back, step in, boom. And I
Still
think,
caught you lots of times.
but
Don't worry about it.
My body's like a brick, man. Look at that. Fire! Look at that.
Ready? What do you mean? Come on, it's a break.
Don't be stupid.
Junior, what was he like to share a room with?
What?
Because they're going on about you stinking the room out.
Listen, I never stunk the room. That's a fact. Yeah. Listen, if you ever shared a room with Dom, yeah, it was like a mist which came outside the room and it stunk. Johnny wasn't too bad.
What? Too bad.
Johnny
Anyone
went
to share with me.
Johnny wasn't
I
too
was
bad.
clean. I was tidy. I was like your in-house help.
You
I did
let me
all
see.
the cleaning.
No, did he? Yeah.
Just him and Baker.
Yeah, no, not big. No, not big was lazy, man. I was the best person to room with, and they doubled them.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, I was always cool. My ring was smart. I did where I want to do, where I want to go, and I went, right, I'm having that. But everybody went, yeah, okay. Moved out the way because they didn't want to spar with me the next day. Because I used to beat them up.
And then cut your hair, man. I'm doing you a favour.
Listen,
This is
I don't
from a
care.
place of love. How old are you now?
I am 10 years younger than you.
You're 48.
No,
Why are you?
you're 63.
Oh, here's one. If you guys got in the ring right now,
I'd do it.
I'm guessing you're in better shape. No
Yes, I am.
disrespect, Junior. But Junior had all the moves. He was the hardest guy to even land a clean shot
I've still
on.
got the moves, man. I've
Yeah.
got the moves.
No, this- the
got
thing is, yeah.
physique. Look at that cold. That's
Johnny-
not a
Johnny.
puffer jacket.
Johnny was brilliant at what he did. Yeah.
Right,
Which
mother
was
chucker.
getting out of the way
That's right, mother.
and doing very little.
But you came back with stuff, though. Yeah, he's like we said, you came back with shots.
See, I'd make you miss and I'd make you pay.
Yeah.
Johnny would stand there, make you miss, and then he'd go, oh.
Yeah, and then you get frustrated. You think,
that'd be
oh,
it.
then you get frustrated. Think, oh, he's nothing. That.
You know what the funny thing is, Johnny? You actually stopped a couple of people.
Mike, listen. Let me just tell you this. Number
You know,
one.
you did
let
stop
me just
a
tell
couple
you
of
this.
people, didn't you?
Let me just tell you this, because I figured this out the other day. It was 4 years after turning professional that I first boxed for the WBC title. So remember, I had 13 amateur fights, won only 3. So shit amateur career. Turned pro, lost my first 3 fights on the trot. It was 4 years from turning professional in '86 to 1990 when I boxed for WBC title. And I drew. And you don't stunk. What I'm saying is,
No,
you've
you
got
got
to
to
give me
admit.
props, man.
Listen, you've got to admit that's the weakest division ever.
Are you mad?
But
Listen,
no, but
if
no,
you've gone from that bad to boxing for the WBC, that division's weak.
but,
Yeah.
but till this day, no one's broke his record.
No, you
No one's broke your record till this day.
See, eh?
No, Johnny, no, there's that bad. You were one of the best technical fighters.
Second best cruiserweight ever. That's what it says in the ring sign.
I don't
All the
disagree, man.
field,
You were
deadly,
great.
second
I'd love to see you in with Usyk.
I'd have smashed him. But there's no Usyks in this gym.
No, you know why I'd love to see that.
Here's a question for you. Has anyone won the WBC Super Lightweight title since Junior Witter from Britain?
No, they haven't. And you got to remember, this gym has produced
Legends.
six world champions.
Not only that, legends. Like it's fair to call you guys legends. You know what I mean?
6 world champions. You've got to, I think we produced 18 British champions, 9 or 12 European champions, and I think it's 8 Commonwealth champions. This gym alone.
And you've got,
How many British legends?
Yeah.
and you've got legends. You've got people like Cox Bomber, yeah? But you've got people like me who won British, Commonwealth and European, Eastern Prickham, British, Commonwealth and European at the same time. This gym's producing serious
And
quality.
the only other gym that's close to the success is Joe Gallagher's gym. You know, Champs Camp in Manchester. And Joe, the thing I like about Joe is Joe lives, eats and breathes box, and he looks at it. And the thing is, he don't get the credit he deserves. He's a good coach. He's a good coach, and he got the tutelage from God, who used to run Champs Camp, and he's a good coach. But we were like king of the hill. Just remember, because we smashed him when it was our turn.
I'll leave it on this, what you said about Joe there, because I asked him the other week what makes him happy. He's that obsessed with boxing, he forgot what makes him happy.
Yeah. But the thing,
Box makes me happy. Being in the gym can give you such a comfortable high that's your happy place and nowhere else would consider. Even when you got crowns like this around, it's good.
Listen, let's do a poll. Should Junior Witter cut his stupid snowflake off his head? Look at it! You got bald, man, let it go. I did that. I did that. I'm telling you, I was trying to cover it up, trying to slide it to the side, put his Dax
I can
grease on
see
it,
you. I can
Dax
see you
grease
doing
on
that.
it, and then also you could just see in the head shit. You're going bald, man. Let it go.
It's cool.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
you
I'm
look
taking my
you
paper
look-
in
you
half.
look like-
You come see me
you
tomorrow.
look like Father Christmas's tramp that lives at his door, outside his house. Look at you, get rid of it. I'm trying to help you.
No, I'm trying to grow a proper beard.
There's only one way to settle this in the ring.
No,
The thing with that, Johnny's in shape.
That's right. Feel that.
Johnny's in
I'm
shape.
sure Junior's still got that footwork.
Johnny's still usual.
Can you still do your footwork?
Of course I can. When I hit with that right hand, I busted up your mouth, last time you started crying.
You see,
And in them jeans, Junior, I think I'm giving you every chance.
buy it, tell me
Wouldn't it?
Yeah?
They peed in his jeans.
Pete did with my ass. Pete needs a bitch lick. That's what he needs. Let people down. Anyway, listen, I prefer to wear these jeans or have that haircut.
I just think Johnny in for some serious stick when people see them jeans. But I'm gonna leave it on that. Not just 2 world champions, two two boxing legends. Appreciate your time.
Let's.
Good.
Thank you. It might look a little bit staged, but I'm press record again. Johhny, you've just mentioned that you've got a book coming out, which what I like is the fact that you didn't mention it like you didn't mention it before.
You're not doing
No.
You're not doing one for sales.
You're not a good salesman. You know what I mean? Which is
I'm not a salesman. That
was your biggest problem.
Maybe the biggest problem. I was never a salesman.
Yeah.
And sometimes I forget about the media
wait.
necessary.
What's the book called?
The avoided.
Wicked.
Yes.
The avoided.
The avoided.
Nice. When's it out?
It's going to be later on this year. I've been working on it for the last couple of years. Been done, been bits, and just through problems with publisher and blah, 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 it's been delayed. But it takes me through a bit through my life, a bit through my career, up to winning world title. So there's some good bits in it.
He's not a good
Johhny-
salesman. Some good bits in it.
know,
Mate,
yeah,
you're a boxing legend. You won the WBC title. You know what I mean? People loved you in boxing and, you know.
Listen,
Can I ask
I'll
a
tell you,
question now?
come on.
Has it got any pictures in of you in those stupid suits you wore? This man, he was like,
Listen.
the more money you got, the more stupid his suits got.
No,
you,
no,
had, you had one suit where you look like a sticker rock, one suit where you look like a pimp, one suit.
The pictures that you loved it. Yeah.
If anybody dressed like Mac Daddy Prince, pimp, it was him.
Listen, I do me, and I'm happy. No. Mainly because I'm terrible with cameras, I'm terrible with photos. Even when I used to tech a lot, I've lost loads
I
of
can
them.
remember I was at a do, and Ricky Hatton was there, and you walked in, and Ricky said, he's dressed like a stick of fucking rock.
What am I wearing? Which one were it?
You had a pinstripe, thick pinstripe suit on. I think it was pinstripe. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't black and white. I think it was
Great. Listen,
Go back to this book. So this
Yeah.
book, when's it coming out?
the book's going to be out later on this year. It starts a little bit about my childhood, a little bit through my amateur career, a little bit through the pro career. You've got a bit in it.
Yes. I was going to say, I'll buy one. Don't give one, I'll buy one.
I'm looking forward to the Brendan stuff.
There's some interesting bits. I like it. It's weird because it's me and it's my life. I find it really weird talking about it and reading and rereading it. It's like, and I've read it a few
Does it sound like you? When you read it, does it sound like you? Because when I did my book,
Yeah.
I had a ghostwriter and he swore a lot. And so when they did the first transcript, I gave it to Brendan. I said, "Tell me what you think, Bren." And he said, and he came back to me and said, "Just take the swearing out." And so I gave it back to him, took the swearing out. He said, "Now it sounds like you." And it's these little things. So whoever wrote it for you, their personality and how they talk,
Yeah.
they're there, that's going to come. So you've got to read. It's got to sound like it's coming from you.
So that's what I'm in the process of doing now.
Yeah.
I'm just tweaking this last little bit, pulling little bits out.
Well, give it to someone that knows you. Give it to someone like like a relative or just someone that knows you. So when they read it, they think of you, because they've got to read it and think, yeah, and that I can see Junior. But because when you read it, you'll know the story, so you're missing the trick. So give it to someone that knows you.
You know what?
Don't mention it.
I've got someone in mind. Johhny.
Yeah. You could do that stuff.
So it's coming out in 2-3 months' time.
It should be out by summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Avoided, Junior Witter.
Yeah.
And obviously when you do get it out, we're going to get you on the podcast and have a good chat about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a good read.
There's a lot of pictures in it.
I didn't actually do the pictures. Calm down. I've had someone write it for me. I didn't write it myself.
Is it big writing?
Very big writing if I wrote it. But unfortunately, luckily for you, I didn't write it.
You know.
Right. Thank you.
Even though I did.
It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.